What's up, everybody? My name is Poetry. Welcome to Totally Twisted Tarot. I wanted to give you a little background about who I am so that way you can know if you are going to be comfortable enough to come into my space and sit here and enjoy these tarot card readings with me. By doing so, I want to first start off by introducing you to my decks and what I'm using and kind of why my name is Totally Twisted Tarot. I have always been into the art of reading tarot cards. I want to understand palm reading, learning about chakras, gems and runes and crystals. I also am very into dream interpretation. And for the past 5 years, I've been getting this feeling that I'm supposed to be doing tarot, that I'm supposed to be presenting it to the world and helping guide others with tarot. I didn't know much about how to interpret it, but now that I've been like reading up on it, studying the craft a little bit more, I really see it's almost like dream interpretation, with the exception of I'm actually looking at physical cards and walking through those interpretations with you. I apologize, I'm sitting on my bed, so I hope my camera's not shaking too much. But so like I said, I want to start off first showing you the tools that I'm going to be using on this channel. And like I said, the reason why I call it Twisted Tarot is not that I'm putting like a new spin on the cards. It's just the way that I speak is going to be kind of twisted. Trust me. I have another YouTube channel called My Twisted Life TV where I do TV show recaps and reviews. And if you've ever been on that channel, the way that I do a recap and review is unlike most. I say it in my own words. I'm kind of unfiltered. So that's how these tarot readings are going to be. And I could say that the ones that I have done for people so far, just the way that I explain it, they fully understand it, but they be like, girl, your word usage, your choice of words is twisted as fuck. So that's how we got to Totally Twisted Tarot. And just because I just said the F word, I cuss. I cuss like a sailor. Just let you know that right now. And I wanted to share all these things with you so you can make the decision of whether or not you want to rock with me on this channel, okay? So I want to start off first by introducing my decks and explaining how I got them. When I first started like looking at tarot decks, people told me I need to, pray over them, set up an altar, and smudge them, and do this, that, and the third. I did none of that. The only thing that I know that I did is that I slept with the cards, and I didn't do it because they were telling me I should have. I did it because I keep a lot of shit on my bed. I sleep with my laptop, I sleep with books, I sleep with notebooks. So all these tarot decks have been just in the bed with me. So I kind of been absorbing the energy from that. Did I clear the energy from the deck? No. And the reason why I didn't, because I believe in positive and negative energy working together, and I don't want to clear what we consider to be negative energy from anything, because then it throws off the balance. And I like to work with balanced states of mind. I try to strive for balance all the time. Let me tell y'all, I am not the perfect person. I'm not about fairy dust. I'm not pixies. I'm not Om Shamaloom Bak Bak. I'm not none of that. I'm a regular smuggler girl that knows how to interpret cards. So I don't do a lot of the rituals that people say you're supposed to do, because one, I'm not a witch. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a voodoo priestess. I'm a regular smuggler girl, like I'm saying, that just likes to interpret cards, and I have just a keen sensibility on how to do so. And I have been like, what's the word I want to say? Been holding myself back from going on this journey. Like, I've had 5 different tarot card readers tell me that I have a divine connection with spirituality and that I need to be going on a spiritual journey. I've had horoscopes. My astrology has told me the same thing. And then just people that I meet along the way, just the vibe that they get from me, been telling me that I got some type of connection. Like, I don't consider myself to be an empath, but I could feel people's moods. I'm not going to say I feel their energy all the time. I just could sense their moods. Like, I come in the room like, You must have got you some last night. You looking kind of happy. And they got them some. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. A lot of the empaths that I know usually pick up more so on the pain and negative energy from other people. And I don't tend to do that a lot. I can sense it like, okay, something right with you today. But I don't carry that onto myself. And that's what a lot of empaths do. They sense other people's energy and pains that they feel it so much themselves. I'm not that person. I'm not a clairvoyant. You know, so I say I want to put that all out there so you can know whether or not I'm the person for you. So when I first started off, I wanted to find some cards that was related to me as a person. So I was looking for black tarot cards. I didn't necessarily come up with black tarot cards, but I found Tarot of the Moors. And the Moors is the original name for black people, if you didn't know that. But this deck, once I got it, I realized this is really more of Spanish Moors. Which I found from my genealogy that I have some roots to Native American and Aztecs and things like that. So it still may be connected to me. So this is by Gina Thies. I want to say that's her name. And I have not even opened the deck yet. So this is like how some of the cards look. I hope my screen looks dirty. Hold on for a second, y'all. I do this often. That was just me clearing my screen up. And I was making a noise. So yeah, this is the deck here. It has like the gold trimming. Very beautiful deck. They've changed a lot of the names. So instead of this being the Fool, you got the Juggler. They always keep that dog. Every deck I've seen, the Rider-Waite deck, this deck, the Fool is always accompanied by a dog. In this case, it looked like a damn hyena. Huh. So it came with the book to try to break down like what my cards mean. I have not went through the book at all. I haven't even went through all these cards, cause like I say, but like if you see some black characters. They call this one the Charmer. Silver definitely ain't a sister. She looked like she is Latina. But so as I say, it's a mix of cultures, and I want to say really the Spanish Moors more so, even though Gina Thies is a black woman, but that's what I was looking for. So when I got this deck, that's what I was want to mainly connect to the deck itself. And yeah, but since I didn't know like how the numbers correlated to the Rider-Waite deck, I didn't know what a lot of these meant, like the gin and things like that. But I'm learning. I know this is the Six of Swords, you know. So I just have to read this deck when I decide to use it. Right now, I'm not feeling anything from it, so I may not use it anytime soon. I'm good at shuffling because I like to play cards, I like to play spades and bam on the butt, you know. So that's that deck. The second deck I purchased because somebody told me I had to get the Miss Cleo deck. The Calm Me Down, yeah, the Miss Cleo. So I went and got the Miss Cleo Calm Me Down deck. I remember when she went to the whole scandal. Hey, Miss Cleo in jail. Did she go to jail? Something like that. I don't know. Very little book that's in here. In this book, pretty much, just tell you what these cards supposedly mean. That's all this is. I could have put this together on my doggone printer. But this deck only costs like $4, so I ain't mad. But in the back, it give you a few spreads, you know. And it is the basic Rider-Waite deck. But somebody told me that these were black characters as well. Let me tell you, this is one of the ugliest decks that I've ever seen as far as the artwork is concerned. But again, there we have the Fool. And the Fool look like he's about to fall over a damn cliff. And the dog sitting there looking like, you stupid. Like in the other deck, I just showed you how that Fool, that dog was sitting there like, bruh. He was a little crazy and deranged his damn self. And this one, you know, this fool, like, he about to fall over. He tossing up, he drinking it back. He living carefree. He living his best life. Living my best life. Ain't got time for you. And, you know, I ain't gonna even say the whole song. But I'm not too fond of the artwork. It looks like 12-year-old drew this. The 10 of coins. The coins are pinnacles or pinnacles. I hate when people say pentacles, but I say just pinnacles. You know, I know it's a theater, but this is the first time me shuffling this deck as well. I'm only shuffling them once right now. I'm probably going to be doing reversals because when you shuffle, oh, that's how I end up getting reversals because I shuffle this way. So I'll probably be doing reversals on this channel as well. So that was the second deck, the Miss Cleo, call me now. Deck, yeah. Okay. So from there, I decided to get me an Oracle deck. I love working with Oracle cards. And I got the Doreen Virtual. She has a lot of decks, I believe. And this is the Crystal Angel cards. So it has the crystals and the angels, which I love that concept. Comes with this nice little guidebook as well. And it breaks down what the crystals mean, the fluorite, and things like that. Natural beauty and authenticity, things of that nature, right? I have not opened this deck yet, so I'm about to open it today. So it's kind of like an unboxing too, I guess. It's a pretty sturdy deck of cards. This is how the back of them look. I ain't show you all the back of the other cards, did I? Let me show y'all this is the back of the Miss Cleo deck. Look like a regular old deck of bicycle cards. Like I said, it's not my favorite deck at all. And the Tarot of the Moor cards, this is the back of the deck as well. It may have to match the box. It's not that bad. I don't dislike it. It just wasn't what I expected it to be. But on this one, we have the amber, and the amber is telling us to give it to God. And it has like a little saying at the bottom. So I will be using the Oracle cards in connection with the tarot readings. I'm probably going to be, after I have a dream, I'm going to do a tarot reading, no matter what. If I have a dream, no matter how weird that dream may be, how personal that dream may be, I'm going to do a tarot reading, and I'm going to incorporate the signs and symbols from that dream to coincide with the reading. I plan on doing a new moon and a full moon reading. So that's at least 2 a month for that. And then I'll probably do weekly readings based on the zodiac, the sun, moon, and risings. And I know I'm going to be doing a full spread at the beginning of the year and in the middle of the year as well. So yeah, that is I gotta learn how to pronounce some of these words though. Apophyllite, I think that's how you pronounce that. Apophyllite. Increase support. Your focus and willingness to receive and open the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So I kind of wish that I could tell what the hell the damn gem was, the crystal was, more clearly. I don't know. I can't see it more clearly because almost every card, the crystal looks blue. It's supposed to be the one in the middle, but I can't tell them clearly on all of them. Okay, so I just went to London last week, and I did an unboxing video for these. Oh no, that's not my next one. My next deck that I bought is it's not a Rider-Waite deck, it's just a weight deck. And this one is a Japanese deck. I bought this deck on the strength of just the holograms. I love that. I'm a visual person. I love colors, and I love the way the light reflects off those. Although this deck was very poorly made, as you can see, some of the cards, like you still got pieces of card on them. I did a review on these on Amazon. That's where I bought these from. Look at that. They turned already. They didn't tear properly. Yeah, this was a very poorly made deck. And these cards are like hella small. Let's see. This is the Tarot of the Moors card. Look at this one compared as far as size. Okay, even my Miss Cleo deck is a smaller deck, I believe. But this is still hella small. You know what I'm saying? Look at that in comparison. The size of the cards. I put all three of them together. You see how much bigger that is than the Miss Cleo? And then that's the Miss Cleo. You got all three of them there. Yeah. So, you know, got my little different variations. I'm showing these to y'all because people seem to like to see the decks that the users use. I say, and these are, when I bought these, I did not realize that they was going to be all in a foreign language. Because they didn't tell me that. But if you see, it's all in a foreign language at the bottom. Hit that. Focus. It ain't gonna focus. Damn it, focus, damn it. Why it won't focus? Whatever. It's all in freaking foreign language. I don't know if that's Korean or Japanese. But the people that I've done reading for love these cards. So that's why I didn't give them back. When I was on Amazon, a lot of them were saying that they had multiple cards that came of the same doggone card. So I don't think mine was like that. I haven't been through the whole deck yet. I hope I ain't got no multiple cards in here, but if I do, that's how the cards will fall. That's just how I'm explaining. So, but you see how the light hits that? Bam, 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 bam. Like when I'm looking at this face on, it looks gray. But you get all those different colors. I think that's just pretty. So that's how I end up buying that deck. And let me just give you an explanation about how I said something is twisted. When you see this image here, you see, I can't see that. I'm only focused on this side. That's crazy. Why is it only focusing on this side? Okay, so that right there is the High Priestess deck. What the fuck is this button? Let's see if that worked better now. It's the High Priestess card. There's a B and a J on it. She's looking off to the left. It says a little crescent moon by her feet. When I saw the card, I instantly thought of a blowjob, y'all. And I thought of somebody being brought down to their feet. And the complete reading that I gave basically was telling that the person was being deceitful. So they're doing something they're ashamed of, which sometimes blowjobs can be. And yeah, that's the basic parts of their reading. And yeah, it pretty much was spot on for her. Okay, so the next thing I like to use numerology as well and incorporate numbers into my readings. And I've learned that like people like to create their own decks. From the history of the tarot cards, they were supposedly start with a regular deck of playing cards. Some people say that's not true. Some people say it is. So like you can use a regular, deck of cards, 52 deck cards to get the minor arcana. So I decided I was gonna buy me some numerology cards so I could do this more professionally. And I said, why go buy some more when you own a whole deck of what, girl? Uno cards. And the Uno cards have all the numbers that's on them that you need, 0 through 9. There we go. That's my numerology cards. And I use those. And I've done some numerology readings with these cards already. They have been pretty spot on for people. It shocked the hell out of me. I had been pulling for myself the number 3 for 2 weeks straight. And the number 3 is a sign of a person with creative skills, but they're holding themselves back because they're procrastination. And I'll be damned if that ain't me. For the past 2 weeks, I have been procrastinating on a creative project. I have been. And then the day that I stopped procrastinating and I started trying to figure out how to get the time and find the balance to do everything that I needed to do that day, pull the number 6 out of my Uno deck. So you will see my Uno deck as part of my tarot readings. Like I said, totally twisted tarot. Let's see. So when I was over in London, I bought this new deck. I think the deck is about 4 years old. It's the Dreams of Gaia deck. I fell in love with this deck and this artwork. Very 300-page book to help you break down the cards. They go through the stages of life and things that you should know in life, like wisdom and knowledge and things like that. Knowledge of self. Look at the freaking artwork on this, baby. Beautiful, right? Gold trimming on the deck. The back of the cards. I think some of the original cards are like just black, and a lot of people were claiming that these are too thin. I like the thinness of them because it makes me shuffle easier. The card that I am in love with the most is the King of Fire. He is sexy. He can have my phone number. That's what I'm saying about him. Can I find him? That's the Queen of Fire. I found his boo. No, that's the Hero. The Fire cards are just beautiful. So this is all based on the elements and then the stages of life. So you have the fire, water, earth, and air. And these cards are gorgeous. And I did a reading with these cards already once too. And I did it for myself and was spot on. I was scared my damn self. I was like, yes. So breaking these down, I'll be using these a lot with pick a card readings. I'll probably do a lot of pick a card readings. So, yeah. And when I was in London, I also bought me an Archangel animal deck because I'm into spirit guides as well, as far as animals are concerned. These are some of the artwork on the front. You know, the sheep, telling you what a little saying for the day. This is how the back of the cards look. Pretty decent card stock. Love, love, love these already myself too. And then I also bought a new deck that came when I was leaving for London that I have not even opened yet. Ciro Marchetti. Every deck that I've seen by Ciro Marchetti is absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can open this. I'm trying not to move my camera too much because my dumb self put my camera on the bed and I forgot about my big butt gonna be moving around. So it's shaking the camera. And I got a cold, y'all, so I sound a little manly. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here. Here's the handbook. Bam. I love reading. Oh. The Celtic spread. Yes, this is the main spread that I will be using for the yearly and the mid-year. Yes. Oh my God, I love this one. I love this spread. Okay. I just got excited. Y'all see my face? I just got really excited about this. I don't know what's all in this. Okay, so here's the deck. When I saw the artwork on the outside of the box, I was like, Hunty, you gonna love this deck, girl. And I'm already connected to it. They got it all double wrapped and stuff. I don't want to turn my cards. It's all extra wrapped. Sheesh. Here we go. Let me y'all ASMR. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. So, this is the Fool. Look at the artwork on this card, man. The artwork they put into the back of the card. Excuse me. Good gosh almighty. How sexy is that? Let me drink something. It's sexy. That's super, super sexy. Ooh, ain't no fancy gold trimming on it, but these babies are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Let's see. In this food deck, what is missing is the dog. Thank you. I'm so sick of seeing a little ugly ass dog. Yes, I love that. But what he's juggling are the zodiac symbols. I wanted a deck that dealt with zodiac. And yes, he's holding a whole bin and everything. The fool got it going on. And the crazy thing is, like, on this particular card, he's holding the Cancer in one hand and the Gemini in the other. I am a Gemini, and my moon sign is Cancer. That's fucking dope, right? Yes. Look at the High Priestess. You better fucking go. Oh, I cannot wait to get into these cards and like really give y'all some meaning and interpretations on them. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I didn't think that I was going to fall in love with these decks the way that I am. Especially like saying when I originally started out, I wanted something that was connected with me as a Black person. But these decks are connected to me as an artist and a creative. They are so beautiful, and the symbolism in them is just stunning. Look at the Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Stunning. I want to interpret the back of the damn card. Stunning. 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 I'm giddy. I'm just absolutely giddy. So, yeah. I'm going to start off, y'all, with just general readings, you know. I'm not going to be taking any personals until you guys get more comfortable with me and feel like, you know, you could trust me with guiding you. Okay, so I don't want to leave them in this. I bought this little bag when I was in London too, and I was going to put my Dreams of Gaia tarot deck in there, but I think I'm going to put my Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti in this bag. I like that better. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that I'll have. Okay, the other thing that I have is charms. I've watched this tarot card reader on YouTube called Charm Intuition. Love her channel, and she was breaking down how she does charm readings or charm casting, and she used a lot of the things that she just got at home, and I collect charms and shit like that too. So I was like, well, damn, I could use that too. And I know my charms have a lot of meaning to me, which you may think they're crazy, but I'm going to be using things like this heart. This was given to me by an ex, and it's broken, as you can see. Just like our relationship, it's very tarnished. And this is a symbol to me of letting go of something that is not good for you anymore. Then I have my my wheel charm. I have my old wedding ring. Let's see, I'm trying to find something that's like really familiar just to me only, so you can understand like how I'm doing this and why. One of my friends bought me this. This is sand from Costa Rica, and I see this in so many different ways. You know, it represents time, friendship. Because like I said, my friend bought me this. Travel. It can represent a lot of different things. This simple clasp. Why am I keeping this clasp? I don't know, but I do. Keep your shit together. Hold it together. I never even opened it. I don't even know how I got it like this. It used to hold my ID at work, and I'm not understanding how it came off because it's not torn or everything, and it never's been opened. So this is a symbol of holding stuff together. things that you may have thought would have been lost, like my ID. This little cuff with the heart. See the cuffing season, or you are so caught up with someone. Somebody's really got your heart. They captured you. So I look at these different things and I see different things. My music pick, you know, a lot of different things in this little bowl that I will be using. And I have another number die that I roll as well. Sometimes that die will help me determine how many cards I'll pull or how many piles I'll have as well. I hate black licorice. But I hold on to this little black licorice for some reason. Oh, yes. So, yeah, I'll be using those things too. And then I also have some chakra stones as well that I will be incorporating into my reading. So those are the tools that I will have to use on this journey. So like I say, hopefully y'all will stick around and come rock with me. Oh, my charm bracelet has probably been making a lot of noise too. It's my tree of life, my feather, my crescent moon, and I have another sunflower here and a butterfly. They all have meaning. They all have meaning. There's more things in my charm bowl as well that I didn't show you, but those are the things and the tools I'm going to be using on this channel for, you know, Totally Twisted Tarot. Hope you come back and join me. And we have some fun together here on this channel, breaking down the tarot. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.